Okay, okay, guys. Now, do we have audio?
We do.
Why don't we just start over, PJ?
All right.
Okay, we're going to
Sounds good.
start over. We're going to end this one. We'll erase it. So if you saw it, well, that's live TV, and then we'll be right back.
No, keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So yes, both the 57 and the Chevelle have left the Dream Giveaway Garage to their grand prize winners. And speaking of winners, 8 days left to enter to win the Oldsmobile 442W30 in our first ever 442W30 Dream giveaway. We did a Hearst Olds before. And I'll tell you, this is one amazing holy grail of a muscle car, PJ. We've talked about this for 11 months. Oldsmobile employee, engineer at Oldsmobile, worked at the Milford Proving Grounds, bought this car as his personal vehicle, spent the first 90 days of its life getting a blueprint and engine and speed parts to go racing in the NHRA in the stock automatic Class C Stock A, I believe. And then it raced in Indy in the Indy Nationals summer, fall of 1967. And what an amazing vehicle.
You mentioned racing this at Indy.
Yes. Now, PJ, there's two different tracks in Indy. There's the Indianapolis 500, of course, and the whole separate track is the Indy quarter mile track, right? So when people say you race at Indy, you think, oh, it raced the Indy 500. But we are definitely talking about the NHRA quarter mile straight line acceleration. 1,320 feet the last time that I looked at the quarter mile.
But just to think that you would take this car and you would race with it, even on a straight line.
Those were the days. You got a car, you went street racing with it, you drove it to work on Monday through Friday, you put some bigger tires on it for Saturday night, you went out to the track. It was a big entertainment back 50 years ago, right?
It just blows my mind.
Yeah, 55 years.
You take this thing, drive it during the week, and then Saturday night, go racing with it.
Yeah. Well, and just so amazing. I'm going to do one of my favorite things. And this is so funny because when Michael P. from Kansas was here getting the grand prize, he did the same thing. And I just laughed because I know he saw me doing it in the videos where I opened the door. That click is really good. I've seen a lot of muscle cars in my day. This is the one.
Whoa.
That's like brand new tight. Could PJ, yeah,
That's
you're
solid.
not a classic car guy, but you could hear that, couldn't you?
That's solid.
Anybody
Very
watching?
Solid. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of Oklahoma. Nobody wants to know, can you use pump gas with ethanol in it or pure gas or leaded gas only?
Oh, you don't have to use leaded gas. What I would do is use an ethanol-free gas, and they usually come in like a 89 or a 91. Then please put some octane booster in there. Yeah, this is a premium gas car all the way. Next question.
Kathy says, such a cool car. Love that.
It's so cool. And so people ask, why is this post here? So back on the GM Intermediates, you could order a Sport Coupe, which had a roll-down window here. This whole thing would roll down, and there'd be no physical post between the front door and this back area. Or if you were going drag racing, there's better rigidity right here. So this is called a post coupe. And these were the preferred body style for the drag racers because it was a stiffer body than the Sport Coupe, in which you could roll down that window. Now, can you roll down this window? Yes, but the pillar remains.
Oh, so you're saying the whole pillar would be gone if you rolled the window down, or there really wouldn't have been a pillar?
There would be no pillar here on a Sport Coupe or on a convertible. So if we had another square body intermediate from this year, I could show you. But later this week, maybe I'll show you on the GTO or the Firebird what I'm talking about. So what an incredible car. The other question is, and we get this all the time, how can it be an automatic? So here's a little bit of 442 history. When the 442 came out in 1964 as an answer to the Oldsmobile division's competition to the Pontiac GTO, 4-barrel, 4 on the floor, and dual exhaust 442. In 1965, however, the bean counters came in and said, guys, you could probably sell a little bit more if you offer it in an automatic. So from 1965 forward, you could get a 442 in an automatic.
It seems weird, Chris.
Right. So the name stuck, but the definition was no longer valid. People still called it a 442, even if it came with an automatic. So think about a Hurst Olds in 69 or in 70, all the way through 72. Those were all automatic 442s. None of them were four-speed cars.
Kathy says, love one of the interviews you did with the original owner where he said something like you put 25-pound weights in or bags in the truck so he could do wheelies.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you, original owner is still around. I'm hoping, well, he has autographed it. PJ, can you swing all the way around to the, can you show it from there?
Yeah.
So Richard Haas is his name. Driving Oldsmobiles fast was his game. You like that, right, PJ?
That's pretty. Look at this big, huge dash, Chris.
Big old dash. Hey, PJ, show that tack right there.
There's no infotainment center.
No infotainment center. Yeah, no touch screen. You've got that tack right there and there. This car was really important in helping put together the speed parts for the Oldsmobile performance program.
No airbags.
Yeah, that's right. And this is a true W machine, as they used to call them back in the 1960s. The W machine, of course, refers to the RPO code for performance. In this case, the W30. Of course, Oldsmobile had other W machines, a W31, a W33. Even the Toronado had a W34 speed package that you could put on that big old 455 in 1970. So there's, I even think there might have been a W27 speed package. You guys will have to look that up. But any Oldsmobile that has the RPO code that starts with a W is usually a performance machine. So W30 right here.
Can we see the trunk?
Sure, you can see the battery in there too. Let me grab the key.
Battery is in the trunk?
Here's why. The forced air induction in the engine bay.
Oh, didn't leave room for the battery.
That's exactly why. You're catching on, PJ.
Because that forced air induction is kind of like coming in from two parts, right?
That's correct. Okay. All the way back there. Look at that. Odyssey starts the first time every time. That's a factory battery relocation kit that came on all W30s this year. And look at these stickers. The anti-spin sticker right there. Jacking instructions. How to store the jack. I'm telling you, this is a holy grail of the muscle car era, and you have 8 days left to enter to win.
I forgot about that.
Listen to this.
We've had this car so long, I totally forgot that it's coming up to an close.
8 days left to get your entries to win at dreamgiveaway.com. Nice little key fob here that says Oldsmobile. If you push this Oldsmobile, the car will not unlock itself. Just telling you.
That's funny, Chris.
Anyway, so what an incredible car. And, PJ, come back over here. Show the odometer. These are original miles, quarter mile at a time, folks. Quarter mile at a time.
Original miles.
Original miles.
32040.
I'll tell you, it's one of the sweetest muscle cars we've ever had in the Dream Giveaway Garage. I've got to shut this door again, making sure my fingers are safe. That was good.
It does sound like a brand new vehicle.
It does sound like a brand new vehicle. That's good. Later this week, we'll fire it up. We'll be talking about this Oldsmobile this week and up through next Tuesday because you guys need to put it in your garage. Help out those 8 great charities. Make that 9 great charities today because Fire Department Coffee Foundation is our newest charity. That makes 9 total, and every donation helps all 9 charities. One lucky person will go home with this Oldsmobile, just like 2 lucky regular Joes went home with a 72 Chevelle and a 57 Chevy last Friday. You can watch the video on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook is Broken channel.
Well, you can
That's right.
rewatch it here on YouTube
You
once
can
we're
rewatch
finished.
it on YouTube as well. PJ, any questions from anybody?
That's it. We're good.
Okay. Well, it's going to be a fun week here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. Lots of great stuff going on this week. Talking a whole lot of Oldsmobile. We'll see you tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes, like a 32,000 mile W30442. It only happens here live in our favorite place on earth. That's right here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. See you guys tomorrow.
See you next time, everyone.